Brandon Hopkins, Yellowjackets had another great outing on Friday night with Sanger.
Yes, we did. It was a tight game. It went back and forth, and we actually made two big stops on 2-point conversions late in the game to preserve, and got a big first down to end it for us. So.
Let me ask you about those 2-point conversions. That can be a huge part of a ball game, and your guys stopped. I think one on the ground, one in the air on Friday night. That game could have easily gone the other way. Critical plays. Do you guys? I mean, how much time do you focus on that in the course of practice?
Well, we focus on our goal line defense, and we ran some goal line there, and they tried to throw one in the air, and we got it batted down, and then another one they tried on the quarterback on the run, and we tripped him up on about the 1 foot line. I mean, it was close. He kind of bounced into the end zone, and that official come running in and spotted it, just inches short. So that was big for us. They tried to kick they kicked an onside, and we got it back, and then we got 2 key first downs to kind of seal the victories.
Run that clock out. A game like that's so close, and it's back and forth in the game, that can break big either way at any time. Are those fun, to coach and fun for the kids to play in, or are they hair-raising?
Well, they're a little of both. They're fun, but they also, get your –
That's what makes them fun.
Yeah, they get your blood pressure going. You get pretty fired up because it just one little play here or there can change the outcome of a game for sure. So.
I forget, was that here or there?
That was at Sanger.
Yeah. Were their fans really, really into it?
Yeah, it was their homecoming, so they had a couple thousand, screaming fans there. They were the stands were packed, and it was like I said, it was a big game for us. So
the beauty of Friday night football in Texas, it's a cultural phenomenon. It really is. I've been talking, a number of the schools today and visiting with a lot of the kids, and I asked these kids how long they've been playing football. Most of them tell me they start in the 4th grade. 4th, 5th grade. One kid said, "No, I started late. I started in the 5th grade." So I don't think that was late, boy.
Yeah, there's we have most of our kids probably played Pee Wee. Some of them even started younger than that. Some of them probably started playing flag at kindergarten, 1st grade, something like that. And you have a few that don't start till 7th grade until they get into junior high, but most of them start in the Pee Wees.
Yeah, for a lot of these guys, football has been and is a way of life. Set up your next game now. Does district start for you guys? You got a couple of weeks.
Yes, we start district. We go to Bowie on Friday, and that's a big matchup for us.
Yeah, they had a big game Friday night.
Yeah, they just beat Alvoid this Friday, and we got to go up there, and it's going to be a tough game for us.
Yeah, they're 4-0. What do you do to prepare? I know it's a routine. You do pretty much the same thing every week, but knowing what you know about their style of play, what do you do?
Well, they've got a real good defense. They've got a good offense. They run some multiple sets. They like to run and throw. They use 2 different quarterbacks. One's more of a scrambler. One guy's a little bigger, more of a thrower probably. But
they like to mix it up.
Yeah, they mix it up, and their defense gets after it. And they've dropped down from 3A this year, and they're feeling pretty good about themselves. And it should be a good game.
Yeah, it should be a great one. What's your feeling at this point, Coach, about your season as you go into district play?
I'm feeling great about it. We've actually we've had some key injuries that we're getting everybody back. Garrett Ragsdale is going to play this week, I believe. He just got cleared. So
how'd your quarterback do? He just came back this week, did he not?
He played the full game and looked great. He managed the game well. He had some big key throws and some big key runs that helped us get the win. So.
Super. Best of luck to you, and let's talk to a couple of those athletes, can we?
Okay, you sure can.
Stay connected with the latest in wellness and healthcare news. Find Faith Community Hospital on Facebook and Twitter. Visit FCHTEXAS.com for more information.
We're back. Coach Hopkins, a couple of your key standout players in that game Friday night, exciting game Friday night. We want to talk to these guys. Introduce them.
Okay, we have Fino Cardona starting running back and starting cornerback, and Chase Graham starting defensive end and wide receiver.
Both sides of the ball, which is very, very common with you guys, these schools in this area. A game like that on Friday night, you get winded?
A little, not too bad. I mean, we condition enough. No, I think we're fine.
How about you?
Surprisingly, no.
Because you're all over the field, weren't you, Fino?
Yes, sir. Mainly all of our other games, I've been winded, but this one really wasn't where I've been really winded. So.
maybe had something to do with the rotation or whatever. But that game Friday night was a good, close, tight game. It could have broken. I've been, just visited with Coach. That game could have broken either way easily. A couple of key plays in the game were 2-point conversion stops. Yeah. I mean, how hard do you guys work on that part of the game during the course of preparation?
We really work really hard on that. That's probably like one of our main goals, are like our 2-point conversion stops. So
paying off. Absolutely paying off. Which side of the ball you like best?
I like defense best, I think.
Really? How about you, Fino? I think I know.
It'd definitely be offense.
Running that ball. Well, you just had an outstanding game. Both of you have an outstanding season. Are seniors or juniors?
I'm a senior.
I'm a junior.
Yeah. At this point in your high school career, a little bit of play left to here in your senior year, and you got another year to play. At this point, well, let me ask you this first. How long have you been playing football?
I've been playing since 7th grade.
How about you?
I've been playing since 2nd grade.
Wow. Yeah, and I get answers all over the wall. I had a kid today. I asked that same question to. He said, "I got a late start." I said, "Well, how late?" He said, 5th grade. So I don't think that's particularly late. But anyway, you've been involved with football for a long time. Now the question I wanted to ask: what do you take away? What's maybe the number one thing you take away from your football career to this point that you would say, yeah, that's the greatest part about this experience?
I'd have to say the greatest part would be teamwork more than anything, because you just really you really know how each person is like, and you really have a strong relationship with each person on that team.
I hear often the term family. It becomes like a family dynamic. What's the one thing you take away?
Definitely, it'd have to be the fans. Like, if it wasn't for them, because we're basically playing our hearts out for them, and them being there is just a great feeling. Like, I have like a bunch of kids come up to me that are like way smaller than me that I don't even know, and it's just a good feeling. They like know my name and everything, so it's a good feeling.
Absolutely. I mean, you're paying off. They for them, their support of this team is being paid off by the way you guys are stepping up to the ball on both sides of the ball, really. What do you got coming up? I think you guys open district next week.
Yes, sir. We go up against Bowie.
Yeah, I visited with Coach Stark over at Bowie earlier today. They're 4-0, and they're really in pretty good shape right now. How's Coach going to prepare you guys for this? Same way probably, but I mean, what do you think of knowing what you know about Bowie's play, about how they approach the game? Going to be doing any different?
Definitely need to stop the run. Definitely. That's one of our main things that we're definitely going to have to work on to stop. So, yeah.
What was your summer like?
It was a little busier than I thought it would be.
Vacation?
No, I did a lot of schoolwork. And 7-on-7.
What, did you have some classwork during the summer?
No, I just wanted to get caught up in my classes and do college credit.
Very smart. What about you?
Definitely a lot of working out, a lot of getting faster, and I did have vacation. I went to Florida, which was nice. So
some of that great seafood. I love the seafood.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's one of my main favorite foods. So
terrific deal. So you were out surfing, right?
No.
Somehow I can see that, can't you? I can see Fino out there on a surfboard.
I cannot surf, so.
Can you swim?
Yeah, I can swim. Swimming's easy.
Well, terrific. Well, great. Glad you had the opportunity to get away. Listen, best of luck to you this upcoming game and on the season, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.